This is the reason why beaver tail used to be commonly eaten for pain, and not because they litter trash, because one of their favorite trees to chew on in the winter is the willow tree. Now I say chew and not eat because it's a misconception that beavers eat wood. What they're actually doing is just ripping away the bark of their favorite tree and peeling back this soft inner layer of wood called cambium, where they'll gnaw on that for a while, sucking up the nutrients along the way. You could see the successive scrapes this beaver left along this tree without actually taking chunks out of it. You can see here a pile of some of the scrapings that he left behind. Willow trees, of course, famously contain the chemical compound salicin, which is one of the base compounds of the popular pain-relieving aid aspirin. Willow bark is an ancient, well-known homeopathic pain reliever and overall discomfort aid, used quite commonly in the Old World and, of course, in the New World by Native Americans. And when the beaver consumes willow bark, that salicin compound starts to gather in its anal glands, where the beaver's body starts to synthesize an oily secretion called castoreum. Now, in the beaver's world, castoreum is used to mark its territory and defend itself. But when people consume those glands, either from the extracted oil or from the tail itself, they start to notice the same pain-relieving properties that we get from aspirin. And so in the height of the 1800s fur trade, really spurred on by the Hudson Bay Company, beaver tail and castoreum oil became a pretty popular remedy for such ailments. This unique quality about the beaver helped drive it to its almost extinction in the 1800s. However, based on the many calling cards they leave that I find around here, I think the beaver population in at least this part of the Chesapeake Bay has recovered.